I would like to update the total numbers of stranded students and friends working outside the state of Meghalaya. Till today, they have come back 10,655. 10,655 they reach back till today. Third, trains, special trains organized by the state government, who is already on the way. One is from Kerala, carrying 352 people, and they'll be reaching Meghalaya on the 30th of May. Number two, Delhi, they are reaching today. And number three, Goa, they'll be reaching on the 31st May. Number of people from Goa, 99. Delhi, only 174. Then Kerala, I've already told you, 352. Other destinations, the talk is still on with the respective state government, especially from Maharashtra. From Maharashtra, the talk is on, and both the state government is working out which date the train will be available for those stranded students and friends staying in Pune as well as in Mumbai. Again, I would also like to update to all of you about the Chief Minister's schemes, which I've already told you long time back. About 181,000 beneficiaries, about 181,000 beneficiaries who are entitled to get the benefits created, especially during this COVID-19, for 2,100, means for 3 months. Till today, 86,405 transfer has taken place to their respective accounts. And the balance of 95,000 something still working out because of the problem with their bank account. Still, the department is working out, and this is being taken care of by Labour Department. And number two, relating to the registered workers under the MBOCW, we have already transferred the financial assistance to all of them, totaling 24,730, 24,730 till today. And I've told you that we have these beneficiaries not less than 25,794. And the remaining 1,000 plus, the department is working out, and I'm sure within a very short period of time, transfer will take place to the respective accounts. Again, today in the review meeting, government has taken few decisions. Government has taken few decisions in today's review meeting. Number one, private and non-profit making office establishment private and including non-profit making establishment or organization is now allowed to restart their activities. But the total strength of their respective offices should be only up to 33%. And protocols and SOPs are in place. So government today will issue the necessary direction to all the respective deputy commissioners. Number two, second decision we taken today, as you all know that the government has partially allowed restarting of construction work, be it private or government offices, and in course of time, we found out that the highly skilled labor or technician or operators which is not available within the state, those concerned private establishment needs to apply to the respective deputy commissioners as the case may be, as the need arises. Application should be submitted to the respective deputy commissioners and special permission will be granted. But SOPs and protocols needs to be in place. This is the second decision that we taken today. So this decision will also be communicated to the deputy commissioners for necessary action. So contractors, agencies who need to bring in the highly skilled laborers from outside the state, they need to furnish all the required information to the respective deputy commissioners, and through the recommendation of the parents department or the concerned department like PWD, like PHE, like PWD building, so on and so forth, then accordingly permission will be granted. That is the second decision that we taken today. And the last decision that we taken today again is for reopening up of non-contact sports. Non-contact sports. I think you understand what does it mean by saying non-contact sports. And these non-contact sports is including archery. Archery means those people who playing tir, which is not at all contact to anybody. It's only the arrow who can contact. Okay. So this decision has been taken today. Again, notification will be issued to the respective deputy commissioners to work out the modalities immediately. So these are the informations that I would like to update to through all of you for the information of the citizens of the state. Ngakwa ban pentip akan kapor nakabenta ka jingtip jong ki paitba nong song snong jong ka jela ka jongi ya ka jing wan pai jong ki tu ki khun samla lene ki tu ki nong song snong jong ka jela ka jongi ki basa keleng saudong jong kari India hadu menta kasngi janmit kapoi sipau hajar reus pa san pau san ngut sipau hajar reus pa san pau san ngut nang ta susu ka special train ka bala penbet kerpang leng ba jong ka jela jongi leng ba jong ka government kiba ladon mentah kalenti kiba lami na kijaka kiba per ka benengkong na Kerala kidon lais pa san po arngut kibriu jong ke jelame kala jongi bat kin poi haka lai po torik mentau benai nang ta napo Delhi kidon sispa nyau po saungut bat kin poi menta kasngi ar po kendai torik bat kawei na Goa kilami arpo pratarik kidon kendai po kendai ngut bat kin wan poi saka jela ka jongi ha ka lai po tarik jong uneu benai syuk ngakwa ru hangne ya kaban pentip ya kitu ki beneficiaries lene kitu ki long yeng ke long sem ha ka jingjia jong katu ke lockdown kumbang ilakular na kaliang jong ka sorkar jong iban ajing arap ya ke bingi ong ki unregistered laborers lane unregistered section of people ki bala sofa lane ki bala jenjar palat na ke jingjia jong ka ni ke lockdown na ka silak pra pewe hajar tam na kaliang ka labor department kalala ya kaban transfer ya kani ke jingrap syaki kalong prapo reu hajar saus pa sangut bat kabasa nakini ki kendai po san hajar prapo reu ngut nakaliang ke department kidang walk out namar kadon ka problem hakaliang ka bank account ke jongki bat ki officers jong ke labor department kidang walk out ya kani ban pentikina ba borok kitu ki bangilaya consider ba kani kejingarapkan poi sya ki bank account jong ki barok nang ta susu akabedei bat kitu ki registered workers ki bangi ong ki MBOCW ki balayo ia kejingarap kalong arpo sau hajar nyaus pa lai po ngut na ki arpo san hajar nyaus pa kendai po sau ngut bat yakin ke badangsa kajing pej benia bat kajing penbej na kaliang jong ka department kadang ya syakmat te sakawai kajing pentip ka bangakwa ban pentip akan ka pon na mata kajing tip lang jong ki pajba jong ka jela ka jongi barok kalong ba menne ngisyong ya ka review meeting bat ka government kala sim susu ya kirai sakatu kadneteli kabandengko kabang la sim ya karai kalong bangin sya ban pleno ya kine ki bingi ong ki private office establishment batru kumju ya kitu ki non profit organization ba kin sedang ya ka jing trai kam ke jongki halaki jong ki office tangba ko order kalong ba ya ka jing bon breu hapo ka office ke jongki kam dei ban palat ya ka lai po lai percent ha ka shisngi ha ka jakatrei ke jongki but kini ki private office establishment ki kentup ya ki office jong ki religious group kabal abanlong ki synod lani ki balang ki baper lani ki niam ki baper ki badon ya ka office tray kam ke jong ki halaki jong ki jaka tangba ka SOP bat ka protocols ki hap ban but perking kat kum ka jing peta na kaliang jong ka health department kabaar ha kabiadai bat ka isu don kini ki bapli ki snong ki thau ki nong penyai snong ki nong penyai thau hak wedai bat kini ki drivers ki banyak ia ki kali tangka ki balik kit peniang let's say kalak benlong na dik boy lani na Guwahati lani na ki dipo ki baper kat hakajaka ka baki don ke jing ut na kaliang jongki ba teng anikla poses nong syathau ki hap ban garantin ya lade khat sau sngi kani ka bangakwa ban pensyai ba kani ka por kalong ba ka Ministry of Home Affairs kala ai ya ka circular bat ka circular kalong ba ya kini ki drivers ki bara lani ki banyak ia ki kali ki essential commodities but ru ki badai na komentar ka health services la exam yaki lani la pelajar yaki na kani ka karantin ka balong khat sau sngi kata kadai ka notification ka bawan na ka Ministry of Home Affairs ka ka bangakwa ban kerpat ya ki borsnong ki borthau namar yakine ki drivers ki bakit mata ya ka jing im jongi ki paiba ke jela bakin ngau bahalem ban consider namar kini mdei ha bakilek yo ki skong thup akla bakilek lemu lemany klem ke jing tip ke sarkar lane klem bot perking ya ka tu ka SOP den rei ngakwa ban pensyai hang ni bakin ngau bah ban sya yaki bakin lek shalaki jongki yeng ki sem ki jongki namar ya ka protokol jongki ladep le lepa shwa bakin mi syabar jong ke jela batru hakapor bakirung syapo ke jela ke jongi kani kalong ka bangakwa ban pensyai kenang ba ki borsnong ki borthau kinnem skutu bakla ngis ngutu ke jing strik ke jongki kalong na kabenta ban yada na ke jing warung uneu kenyang jingpang bat ngi appreciate ru ia kene ke jingle jong ki borsnong ki borthau baper nadu kasingi ka benengkong hadu kene ke klip mat ke memta ngi don ke jingi trelang ka batki ten rei ka bangan syukwa ban pensyai kolong tam kata bakine pat ki de ki drivers ki bahap hapo ki essential commodities tengi hap ya ka ban pek ban kemi ba ka jing warna ia ka marbam ka mardi kajing warna ia gini kitiar ki badon kam ya kajing im jong ki nong bekela man la kasni bangin kam pakat ngin kam perkat kerpang na kabenta jong ki kata kade kabenta ka baar ka bangkwa ban pensyai ban persekutu akan ka por kabalai hadin bangila de play yakini ki construction activities ki baper apa ke jela nong kendong bat nong sor kumju kalak belong ka surok, kalak belong ka yeng ka sem, kalak belong ka jingking, but kiwe ki construction activities ki bangla sedang menta. Kawe ke jing ke bangi kendu akan ka por kolong ba. Ki don ki jajkam. Ki bangi ong ki highly skilled workers, technician, lani ki operators. Ki baki breu jongi nang ni na jela kimpat la ban handle ban tray ka bakum kene ka kam tena kaliang jo ka sarkar ngi larai bayaki bakum kini namar kinumbun ki bawan na bar jo ka jela na kaliang ka sarkar ka consider lene ka sya tangba habangi sya ru kalong kinyat lengba ki application batru lengba ki department laki jong ki jong bakin ai ka certificate ka recommendation sya ki deputy commissioner bat hadin jong kata ki deputy commissioner ken ai ka special permission bakin warung sya ka jela jongi rengkat bat ki protocols kum bajule ya ki bawan rung nabar jong ke jela megala kumta ya kani ko order chief secretary menta kasengi un issue syab barok ki district administration kenang bakin le ya kabadon kam sakawai pat ka rai ka bengi sim mentakasngi ya ka relaxation ka bengi sim mentakasngi kalong baya kitu ki non contact sports activities ya kaniru ngilarai mentakasngi bangin sya ya ki bakin pleno but kini ki non contact sports activities ngatrai borok ni skutu ni tip kau kentup langru ya kani ka jing ya siat khnam ya ka bengi ong hapo megala ka de ka jaka ka ba paunam ha ka bengi ong ka tir ka jing ya siat tim di ya kaniru na kaliang ka sorka nge mentakas ngi la sim ya karai ba nginsya yakini ke activities bakin sedang ban tre kamno but yakani ko order ru na kaliang jong chief secretary unsapha syabaro ki deputy commissioners ba kinle ya kabadon kam kita kidei ki ba ki kini ki points katu kan teli ki ba ngala ai hakmat jong pinda ka jingtip jong ki paj ba jong ke jela ka jong itola da pidon kan guna ka question life whole life percent la de ki don ship hongot apply life whole life percent la ki don ar hongot kin apply da ka life whole life percent Baro kehap yai kumju ya kan ni ka karantin kehap yai namar pi ande kiwan sini ka mutndai bikin lekno ala shai le sini kini kinwan ban trekam ha kitu ki komo pi kitu ki private organization ba per le ni ha bat ki contractor le ni bat ki company ki ba trekam mangne apo bikla jungi te yakin ingin sya tang ba ka protocols kan long kaju ya kumba kiwan lembat kitu kiwe ki bawan nabar.
Apart from archery, which are the non-contact sporting activities?
You count. I told you. You count yourself. Eh? See, like golf. Okay. Table tennis. Because it's not contact to contact. But football, of course, close contact is there. Like that. Eh? So you apply your common sense here. Come on. Okay, next.
Non-contact sport, track and field through Russia.
Hi. Yeah. See, the thing is like this. Because that day they have not started. Now we got the actual numbers when they boarded the train. As I said to you, the tentative numbers, yes, I can always give you. But ultimately, the actual numbers depends on the individual. Sometimes they miss out the train. Sometimes they change their mind last minute. They said, no, I'll continue staying. So we can't help it. We can't do anything on that. Therefore, today, whatever report I've given to you, it is final because they already boarded and we got the exact numbers. Maharashtra. Oh. Ya gini lah kejong. Gini pi kadon nomor belaple ya kan rail services. Te nga imat ki penbegi para maki. Regard don ki local NGO ayuru hangte te ki ayo da kabar bagi penbegi mi. Indrai kabar penbegi na kalian jong government kam dei. Kani de kabagi ya penbegi mar bakani ka train kawan hadu guati. Te naga daw kia penbegi para maki. Te kam dei ru kabangi seu mengini government. Ka jongi ka government ka bagi penbegi kelong kato menglajar kerpin ka goa kintu barok kini ki belale mengi mentangi dang up sai kawai na po Mumbai bat kawai na po Pune. Namar hang te ki bun ba ki kena jongi tingla yo ji ki ken te ko mong pi ye mentang ngidang ya kun bah kumnoban arrange kan ke train ke special train kena bangin yo ban warna no yaki syaka jalala jo.
What are any plans to bring back these standard citizens from Mumbai, Pune by flight since air travel has?
See for that, because right now I'm telling you, you understand, The problem with us is we cannot bear the entire expenditures. I don't think even those friends, those stranded students or whoever, they'll be dependable on us regarding the flight fares. Because you know flight fare is very, very expensive affair. Moreover, we have already even paid 3,000 rupees to those, stranded students. In the last phase itself, we have completed that. And therefore, as of today, I'm telling you, the special train is provided, and that also is being paid by the state government. But as far as flight service is concerned, we cannot. Except if they are willing to come by themselves, that is up to them.
Pak, cek ke condition di Jogja tentang COVID satu.
Oh.
Asymptomatic ni yang symptom apa kita?
Adding to this question, we would be very appreciative if the government, sometimes we get in the Twitter, thanks to the Chief Minister, but we get information on bit and pieces. Sometimes like we need information like about the patient, not necessarily the name, about the place where she stayed, they stayed, but at least the age, where from she came, so that the people are also aware.
No, I think in a tweet, CM has already mentioned that, right?
Not that much.
Okay.
There's no information, that's what.
Acha. Okay, our DHS is here, he'll explain.
The last patient tested positive also is asymptomatic. Asymptomatic as of now. All of them are asymptomatic as of now.
And she's from?
Even the last patient.
Last patient also.
And she's from?
Tura.
From Tura.
So the one from Chennai, the first one after when the state was COVID-free, has he already completed 14 days? Or?
No, not yet.
Okay, when are we expecting that? I think because now it's already, I think 10 days now.
10 days. So another 4 days.
Kau ini kali, mending kadang kau itu kali balai bandung sini sepo miharia untuk bertendrak ya ini ki bercek dengan apa sisi longkar kau iwa kelai.
Oh.
Atau nunggu kamu untuk kali dia bandung apa tasra checkpoint batang kapas atau dan.
Ya katu. Oh, katu ngila ai ke instruction chao DG ba unle ke betul kam te ngampat yo ke pot. Mana update nama ya katu nado meeting. Nado meeting la ai ke instruction te ngimpat yo ya ka update. Hakanu kelenti ki orung lani kimut ban le chei lani balai ba ki bypass lani kimut ban ya jubon na katuka check it.
So does the government intend to impose fine about, follow like other states where they impose fine on people who don't wear masks? So is this state also planning to do the same way, imposing a fine on people who are not wearing masks?
See, in fact, yeah, that is mandatory. In fact, it is mandatory. You have to wear mask. The only issue here is, as I said to you, I keep saying this, I keep requesting people, let us take care of ourselves. Because nobody can take care of you unless you yourself you take care. So, in fact, that is very important. The responsibility of each and every citizen of the state. So, not necessarily that the government has to step in, not necessarily that the police has to come, he has to, he has to apply lathi charge, this, that. Is it not? That's what I keep requesting. I keep saying that let us behave ourselves responsibly, jointly, because the fight is not the government alone or the local authority alone, but the fight is of each and every citizens of the state.
So I have one question. The High Court has asked the state government to also caution the returnees on the consequences of violating the quarantine period. So has the government taken a call on this?
Yeah, that too, we see the monitoring cell, monitoring group of the health department of the government as a whole right now is up to the locality level. It is up to the locality level, up to the village level. I'm telling you right now, I'm happy to tell you that no more violators are found till today. So I really appreciate that, especially those returnees. They act and they behave responsibly. They do that. They knew well, especially from outside the northeastern states, wherever they came in, it's so risky. Their concern is for their family members, their parents, and their brothers, their sisters. So I am happy to inform you that all of them who has come back, who has been right now in the different quarantine centers or different home quarantine centers, wherever, no violation as such. Ya katu maybe let us see next week nginsa. We will take a call.
Lihat ya dokter, kadang ke komplain ada mau kena normal, bah mencis menasni di komplain saya tapi si dokter, kadang di sistem apa komplain saya joki. Jadi kita orang tidak berbuat macam jumlah PPE, kalau bersihkan jumlah PPE apa si dokter.
Pangilayo ay kani complain nakadorpa. Pingilakot meeting iti dokter sing lay kendo ikini ki isang basnong dong ka marang kenang ri. Dapor punya keren bagi dokter si ang bakidang don hapo ka OPD. Tigilatip spang kani ka case, kani ka old case ka bakilatip spang kitang pa tang kadawai si ang bala dalong numuk sawan check hadin dengan ladap ka OPD nama barang pun patient hapo. OPD hapo PHC. Kani kumta. Ndai kata abang dan PPE kami dan betai itu.
So, question. So, the government has done so much to bring back those stranded people from outside. Government has done so much bringing back those stranded people outside the state. But still, we saw on social media and other platforms they are complaining about food, this, that government is not providing proper food, which is many feel that it is not proper to complain because they have been brought. At least they should thank government for bringing them. And another point is, there are many parents who afford to send their children outside the state for whatever study or anything. And now they are depending on the government to bring them back. Will you appeal to such parents or anybody to come on their own? Because now flights and trains have their operation have been resumed.
Yes, I think thank you so much, Arenik. Yeah. I think your points is also very well valid. No. Because right now it seems people are totally dependable to the government, on the government. I personally feel this is totally wrong. Small issue, even today I saw in the newspaper, they said that quarantine centers at Polo or something, it is not up to the mark. Where do you want the mark to reach? I really don't understand. But whatever basic requirement it was there, well, if it is not that clean, maybe we'll make sure that it is clean. And at the same time, you're just sleeping, you're just sitting, you're just eating. Why not you also clean? See, that's what I'm telling you. This kind of things has to be changed. Our mindset has to change. Just believe me. Because together we are fighting the COVID-19. As I said to you, we can't come out successfully until and unless everybody join this fight as one. Okay?
Coming to those stranded people who can afford to come on.
Yeah. For those also, in fact, I salute. Quite a number of them, they came back on their own. Not necessarily that all those who has come back, this total that I've given to you, almost 11,000, doesn't mean that all of them came with the help of the government, but quite a number of them, they came on their own. But of course, the moment you enter the state, protocols is in place, you have to do this, you have to do that, and then you have to quarantine yourself, whatever. Okay. So my expression on behalf of the government is, we salute them. The parents who jointly take the responsibility, bringing back their own children, I think that itself is the spirit of working together with the government. And I would further request, of course, so many of them still, they are in their different places, the different destinations, and some of them, they called me also personally, they said, sir, we will not come back. We will not come back, we will sit in our respective place and then still be survive. But of course, they just mentioned that if you can, again, something help us out, financial help, maybe it will help us a lot. So these are the views we received.
What is the total expenditure so far on transportation of these stranded people?
Transportation right now, I don't have the details. So as I said to you, because these are all ongoing. So let us see till we get the last special train. I can tell you how much we spend for the special trains.
So when you are likely to start the Shillong Kolkata?
Sorry?
When you are likely to start the Shillong?
We already communicated, as I said to you, to Indigo as well as to Delhi. So right now it is to the airlines to start, because from the government we have already cleared everything.
So you come up with a regulation to ensure that people wear face masks in public place and to adhere to the various protocols. What is the status of that regulation?
Regarding the regulation, it is under process. It has to go to law department, everything, has to vet it. And I think in a few days' time we'll take a call on it.
Someone wants question.
So there are many farmers who have to migrate from one district to another, that they have to cultivate or do whatever agricultural activities that they have to do now. So they are facing difficulties. They could not migrate from one district to another because of lockdown and then curfew being imposed. What is the decision or stand of the government?
No, that decision has been taken long time back. Inter-district movement is allowed. I don't know.
And then they said especially from Shillong and East Coast, that has been...
Except Shillong agglomeration. Otherwise, inter-district movement is allowed. I don't know why should DCs or the respective administration should get confused on that. It is allowed.
The last number of people of it, but there was quite a good amount of them want to go back to the respective place or walk.
Or from who got stranded in Meghalaya. Yeah. See, roughly, who got stranded in Meghalaya and who went back to the respective places is about 13,000. 13,000. This includes students and then those, as I said to you, those highly skilled people, technicians, operators, and also the laborers.
One last question. What about these stranded citizens of ours, the residents of Meghalaya, especially students? Maybe like exams will be conducted in Bangalore or Delhi, respective institutions. If exams are supposed to be conducted on July, can they return back to the respective institutions?
Yes, they can. They can do that. But due procedures has to be followed. Yeah. The same way, because now our class 12 exam is to be held on the 8, 9, 10. Quite a number of students from different parts of northeastern states, they need to come and attend that exam.
So for these, can't they apply to change of centers? Like the government has made arrangements for change of centers that is within Meghalaya. But what about those from outside of Meghalaya?
No, this is embossed. How can we change the centers?
So like arrangements, if they can be made, like normally if, there's arrangement if that can be done or not?
No, that cannot be done. They have to come in person. Otherwise it cannot be done.